Are batteries worth it? A question I'm asked over and over. And my response is, and well, will continue to be, batteries don't save you more money. At least not right now, not with the way the current net metering program works. But then why would you want a battery with your solar system? Now that's a question that requires a bit more of a conversation. But before I get into the benefits of a battery backup system for your solar system, please take a second to subscribe to our channel by clicking that big red button down below. Yeah, it's just right down there. We really appreciate you supporting the channel. And of course, if you're someone that's interested in going solar and you live in our area of Southern California, then visit us online to request your hassle-free quote. We make the process of going solar as quick as we can, as easy as we can, and as affordable as we can. I've included a link in the description down there with the red button to subscribe so you can request a quote today. Batteries are a pretty hot topic right now among homeowners in our area of Southern California, and it's becoming increasingly more significant in other areas. For those of you that may be unaware, we've had unprecedented heat waves and fires causing multiple power outages right here in our neck of the woods of Southern California. While some of those affected may live in rural parts of the state that have access to a home standby generator, the rest of us in suburban tract home developments or in the city are unable to install such a system due to code restrictions, associations, or just not able to do it in general, leaving many of us without an alternative solution, at least until batteries started to become more relevant with solar systems. And that really only happened when Tesla announced the first Powerwall back in 2015. Things have definitely changed since then, and while the Tesla Powerwall is still considered the most popular battery, other companies have managed to catch up or surpass the technology of the Powerwall altogether. I'll be the first to tell you that batteries are more expensive than a whole home standby generator in almost all cases. But you know, there's just something about being able to harness your own energy from the sun, store it in a little lithium battery, and use it whenever you want, day or night. Sure, it's not perfect, but it's getting pretty damn close in my opinion. And that's why generator manufacturers like Generac and Kohler have actually started to transition to clean, renewable energy sources for home backup. Because there is such a large demand than there has ever been in the suburban communities. This is where we begin to see the benefits of a whole home battery backup system, especially when connected to a solar system. Now, we are currently working on offering a retrofit solution like the Tesla Powerwall. So if you want to learn more about these products as we begin to offer them, be sure to subscribe to the channel, because there are a lot of great technological advancements going on in the home battery sector that I'm really excited to talk to you about. So be sure to click the bell icon too. But back to what I was trying to get at. While a battery backup system doesn't necessarily save you more money, it helps you become grid independent. I mean, that's what America was founded upon. So if Edison shuts off the power for multiple days in a row, you can still live. Your fridge and all the food in it stays cold. The internet stays online and helps you stay connected with loved ones. And if you bought a big enough battery backup system, well, you can keep your air conditioner running and keep your home cool. This is all done seamlessly with the hardware and software working together to make a bad situation a little bit better. Yes, a generator can do all of these things, but getting a 22 kilowatt standby generator approved by your local jurisdiction in California on a tract home, good luck with that. Most battery backup equipment can be installed on your garage wall and take up less than 5 feet of wall space, while the batteries themselves, like the Enphase IQ10s, can be wall mounted outside, out of the way, and only stick out a few inches off the wall. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you're going to go solar, you should consider at least a small or medium battery backup system. We offer Enphase to our customers getting a new solar system, and they have a great modular design, so we could fit most people's budgets. And we'll soon have a modular AC coupled battery that will work for those of you that are watching this that already have an existing solar system. So if you're interested in a solar system or a battery backup system, I strongly encourage you to visit our website and request your hassle-free quote. Heck, our phone number's on there. You can give us a call and we can talk on the phone and I'll give you a quote. The systems I designed to compare is an 8 kilowatt system using 20 Enphase IQ8M microinverters. This will be connected to 20 Qcell Q-Peak Duo Black MLG 10 Plus 400 watt modules. These are the #1 panel in the US. The pricing shown is with financing included using our most popular loan option, a 25-year 1.99%. I'll be showing the estimated monthly payment before the tax credit is applied to the loan and after. This is really helpful for you to gauge how much money you would save based upon your utility bill. So it's important to note, since I'm mentioning utility bill, that the annual production of the system I've kind of designed for this video is around 12,000 kilowatt hours a year, which should be enough to offset an average Southern California Edison utility bill of $300 to $350 a month. If you live in San Diego Gas and Electric or another small municipal, it might be more or it might be a little less. You know, you'll have to make the determination, but I just wanted to use Edison as a standing point. Looking at the solar only option, you can see that the monthly payment would start off at $98. That's for the whole year. You're paying $98 a month. That's like nothing. And it would adjust to $141 a month if you didn't apply the tax credit to the loan. For our small backup system using a single Enphase IQ3 battery, great option, kind of going to back up the kitchen for the most part, not the whole home or anything along those lines, but it's a good starting point. The monthly payment increases to $136 a month from the $98, and it would adjust to $196 a month if you didn't apply the tax credit to the loan. Guess what? We're still under what we were spending on average for purchasing power from the utility company. But now we're grid resilient. We don't have to worry about them. So both these options, you know, one, no backup capabilities, one with small backup, you're still saving over $100 a month. That's pretty damn good. Now, moving on to our next level up. This would be our medium backup. This is one of our most popular options. It uses a single IQ10 battery. And just as a reference, that's 3 IQ3 batteries. So it's 3 times the storage capacity. The monthly payment starts off at $165. And it would adjust to $139 a month if you didn't apply the tax credit to the loan. That's phenomenal. You've become grid independent and you're saving money. There's not a whole lot to argue about here. Then you, of course, have our large backup configuration, which is typically good for backing up a single 3 to 5 ton air conditioner using 2 Enphase IQ10 batteries. So it's double the storage capacity of the medium backup. So you're backing up a lot more of the home. We almost, in most cases, are able to back up the whole home with this type of configuration. This has a monthly payment starting at $210 or $304 if you didn't apply the tax credit to the loan. You're saving money in all the systems I configured here. Yes, some are more than others, but if you're not too focused on maximizing your savings, but rather becoming energy independent, then here are some great options we can actually offer you. You can, of course, go larger than just 2 IQ10 batteries. I've had customers that have gone all out and maxed out the system with 4 IQ10 batteries. That's the max. That's 42 kilowatt hours of storage. It's a lot of power, let me tell you. But whatever you want to do, just request a quote from us and we can build you out a custom proposal. Well, that's it for this week's video. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like if you found it helpful. And you know what? I do read the comments periodically. So if you want to leave something down in the comments and let me know what you think of battery backup. Does it make sense to you with these types of figures? I'd love to hear your feedback. Of course, let's not forget that we're in the business of installing this stuff. I'm not just here putting out content and living off of YouTube. No, we actually are a contractor. We install this here in Southern California. So if you're interested in going solar with or without batteries, then visit us online to request your hassle-free quote. I can assure you, we do make the process of going solar easy. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.